how's it going? Welcome to Tabletop Sydney. I'm Kent, this is Craig, and we're here for another game of Underworlds Championship.
Yeah, we're back at it again with the championship.
Yep.
Running it back with the two Warbands from last week.
Yep.
Yeah, but in Championship this time.
In Championship. So
yeah.
They change a bit. Their faction cards are really good, so you keep quite a few of them.
You actually keep quite a few of them.
Especially in the ploys and upgrades, they keep quite a few.
Yep.
These guys are very different. You get rid of, I think I take 3 faction cards in this championship deck.
Oh, wow.
Four cards.
Yeah, right.
Three objectives and 1 ploy. But yeah, it's very exciting. Nethermaze did a lot for them, or at least the way I play them. Mm-hmm. And the weird throw your leader away, sacrifice your leader early for the good stuff. But yeah, it's they're a cool warband. I've enjoyed playing them, been playing them a lot in our regular meetups.
You've been
doing some
enjoying a lot of success with them as well.
Yeah, I've been doing some really cool plays with them.
They're all about their reactions. It's really weird to play them against Exiled Dead because you can't do anything. Because all of their on-death reactions...
it stops reactions,
yeah,
right?
so they're super action for Markov and Dentalos.
That's a bit crap, isn't it? Because then that's like half the reason.
It's amazing. What are you talking about?
Yeah. It's half the reason why that warband's interesting.
It's rough, but at least in a rivals environment, you offset that by just murdering
that's true.
Guys.
You're basically potentially a kill per...
Doraz, if he inspires, he can just scythe and kill everything.
Oh, does he have a scything attack?
Yeah, he sure does.
I've never seen you use it.
I've never needed to.
Yeah.
But the Exile Dead have a lot of 2-wound fighters.
2-wound fighters.
And they surround very often.
Yeah, that's it.
And they come to you. So, yeah, it's a weird matchup, but it's fun. Hopefully we'll get a game of that. I mean, we might.
I'll play him.
Yeah, Kent can get behind the camera.
Oh, yeah.
Can do that.
Otherwise, I'm playing right now. So.
Yeah, Kiva and Ben are both big on zombies. Kiva, of course, as you know, our resident death man, loves death and nothing else.
He's only played that rival so far, right? Or
Yeah.
Okay.
He's played one game, I think.
Played one game, okay.
I think
Did you play more?
He played one with me the week before last.
He played me in one. And it was just like a dice game. It was really frustrating to play.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Which I think in rivals they can just kill you very quickly if they get attacks.
I missed 3 attacks and was leader with the Skaven warbands.
That'll do it. But yeah, Nethermaze just came out as we said last week. Yeah, so we're all. I know a lot of you are probably like, oh, it's old hat now, but
what's next?
We're loving it. We're very much
it's a really good addition to the game. Yeah, I'm really excited. The 3 warbands are really interesting in different ways.
The universals are cool.
Yep.
The new boards are interesting. We're playing one of the new boards today.
Yep.
But I really like them. They feel like they have a lot of different. They're cool to place.
Yeah.
They change a lot about the way the placement is because it's quite unique.
I'm definitely more engaged with this game now than I was 2 months ago.
Well, that's because they just didn't release anything for so long.
It's just been such a dry game for so long.
It's hard to keep the excitement
And it's clear, obviously, because Exiled Dead was Harrow Deep, that got pushed back for whatever reason.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
So I think if Exiled Dead had came out 2 months ago, it would have kept the momentum
going for the season, for sure. Yeah.
But that being said, the rules, I think, have never been better.
I agree. Yeah, they're really super tactical and.
No,
you disagree, Ben?
I think the overall, but there's definitely. I can't think of anything. There's no examples in my head, but
there's some weird stuff. There's certainly some weird stuff.
There's a lot of overcomplication that I don't like. And there's a lot of errata that's like really weird.
Sure,
it's true, but I would rather it be like I think that the overall format in terms of power level of cards and how quickly they restrict stuff is better than it's been previously.
Yeah, because wasn't there a period where there was like no errata or like restricted list for like almost a year or something?
Yeah, I remember that. And they did 3 in like 6 months.
I just think that they're doing a better job.
They are.
In playtesting cards, in my opinion.
Yeah, that's right.
And I know a lot of people there's a lot now, everyone thinks has reactions, but I think that keeps it more interesting.
It kind of has to. I mean, it makes it harder for beginners because I was trying to teach people how to play the game, and it is much harder than teaching Shadespire or 9-Volt. Like there's just so many fiddly things and just explaining.
But I think they've done a good job with this one. Maybe not Harrow Deep. I like Harrow Deep, but both of them were really reaction heavy. I feel like if you just want to roll dice, hit stuff,
Skaven's
relatively simple.
Skaven's a good one.
Yeah.
This one's a bit different just because it breaks a lot of different rules, I guess, like because they're so maneuverable. So
I think there's a better balance between like I just want to kill stuff. The Skaven are going to get you there most of the time. If you want to do maybe be a bit more tricky, they can still kill stuff for sure, but there's a bit more
finesse with them.
Yeah, there's just a bit more to do with them. But
gotta use your noggin a little bit more, you know.
Yeah, that's it. And
the Skaven you do too, but it's in a different way. It's more about like optimizing your attacks. These guys is like positioning 100%.
Yeah, it's about getting stagger tokens with the Skaven, whereas these guys, about positioning. And you can play them a bit more flex and a bit more passive if you want to. Yeah,
I think if you wanted to go balls to the wall glass cannon with them, you can. But if you wanted to sit back, hang out on covers, sort of be a bit more, reserved, I think you can do that too. So I'm excited to see which way you've gone for this deck. So
yeah. I mean, it's no secret. I'm going a bit flex, basically. It's a bit of a balanced deck.
Ken likes to kill stuff. We all know. You can't not have a warband that doesn't do a little bit of killing. But yeah, should we get into it?
Yeah. Have you shown the models and stuff?
I snuck a few little things in there. So
did you?
Very good.
So efficient.
Sneaky. I don't want to interrupt the good discussion.
Look.
No, all good.
Also, good shout out to Kent who finished painting him this morning.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, that's a good effort.
One day.
Yeah. One day,
they look
overnight.
Great.
Yeah, they're so, they're relatively easy to paint. And I had time to actually do some highlights on the cloaks and stuff as well. Which,
Mate, they look great. And I really like the purple base. Like, I feel like that really...
Yeah, I've never done a purple base before, but it kind of makes sense.
That dark purple really works with them, I think. It's cool.
Thanks, man.
I pulled it back up again and have a look at him. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I see it.
I like it.
I have purple bases on my 40k army, but they're very different to that still because mine's very bright and that one's very muted.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go monochromatic, like black-white, with like one highlight primary color.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's cool.
CGW have a video on this warband, so I'm just going to copy the hell
out
of it.
I know. I had a look at that, but I was like, I don't want to play it. Yeah, paint
what
it
they don't have, though, is a video for the Exiled Dead. And there's the one warband I want to paint. And I am sitting there going, what colors do I use, GW?
And they're all quite different, though, as well. So they have to do...
I need my tutorial, and there's no tutorial. So
that's all right. They probably have a tutorial for the Cursed City zombies. Just follow that.
Oh, yeah. That's a good point.
They're basically the same. They're almost identical.
They just have that, that stake and the back of the gravestone.
That's not a bad idea. I actually didn't think about that.
Yeah.
I will do that.
No, that's a good call.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Now I'm motivated to paint.
All right, yeah.
I've not painted in a
we
long
believe in you,
time.
Ben. We've given you a tutorial. You can do it.
You roll first.
I roll first. I got the free crit.
Yeah.
This is cocked. Like a mofo. Crit half full. The classic.
That's beatable.
The classic.
Need a crit at least? No.
Big fat nothing.
Before we go into first round, can you guys just point to on the board the cover heck? I'll tell you the Gloom Glooms.
All right. Gloom Glooms, I think, are both here.
Yes.
Those two.
I'm correct.
Yes, it's those two.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because that can't be yeah.
You're watching at home? There you go.
I hope they're the ones. Pretty sure.
Clearly, our players know them. Very, very. They put them down 5 minutes ago.
I think you placed the objective in this area, so I hope you remember.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's that one.
Do you remember the secret tech to work it out?
Yes.
What, you're looking at the spirals and the gloom?
There's like 4 different spot the difference things you can see.
Yeah, there's some patterns.
What? They're actually different backs.
Yes, and it's the same in narrative.
They're flipped.
It's the same in narrative. They're reversed.
They're flipped.
So we can see right here. You guys can't see on camera probably, but we can see right here that which is an objective we know matches this one. So we know those are 2. Yep. These 2 have these little symbols on the opposite side.
Yep, that's it.
So we know that they're the 2 covers.
That's how you can tell.
We definitely didn't only just get taught that by a very cool member of our community who was like, it's really clear. On the Harrowdeep, one's clockwise, one's counterclockwise.
At the beginning of a tournament.
And we're like, oh yeah, definitely knew that. Yeah. Definitely not discovering that after 6 months of playing.
You said we're going to... Is that known online?
I don't know.
I don't know, but
because the guy...
Shout out to Aaron.
Yeah, shout out to Aaron. Because he said I just assumed you guys knew that, so I can tell you guys.
Wait, so point to the... So the backs are just different styles.
It's just flipped. That's all you need to know.
Yeah.
I think it's slightly easier to tell with Harrowdeep because
it was like birds going one direction.
It's clockwise and anti-clockwise, but this one you can definitely tell if you look hard.
And if you flip it over, is it reversed? Or
no, it's still
it's the same.
The cover keeps the orientation of the back.
Is the same. Yeah.
So you always know. Even
so it doesn't matter which side it's on; it's going to be mismatched.
Yes.
That's what the hell?
Yeah, and it was like that in Harrowdeep. So there you go. Very fun.
So no excuses.
I'm just deciding whether I want to...
Now we've got to upload this video, even if the game's terrible, because that's so interesting.
It
is. You guys watching now, this could be a banger game.
I'm actually going to take first.
Okay.
I'm going to take first.
Charge.
And I'm going to make a charge.
Yep.
Wow, what a surprise. I'm going to charge right here. I'm going to attack this guy, the little guy next to me.
Is he the wizard?
Yes. Crossbow wizard, as they call him. Old crossbow wizard. I'm rolling 3 hammers for 2 damage. You have a support.
Yep.
Let's do that. Just one hammer.
Just one hammer. Okay, so I am a single dodge, I believe.
I am going to score Branching Fate, though. I'll just put that there. So I don't forget.
Single dodge.
That's cocked.
That's cocked.
That's a cockeroni. No, it's a shield. That's 2 damage. I'm going to drive you back here.
Fair enough.
That's like Crossbow Wizard is like a D&D homebrew class, you know?
It's like Muscle Wizard.
Some guy
you guys might know Muscle Wizard. I
want to be a
cast
wizard,
Fist.
but I also want to be a ranger.
Your power card.
Yeah, my power card. Oh, cool. I'm just going to play Suffocating Mist and pop a damage on you.
Wow, that's so
that
rude.
makes inspiring much easier.
Yeah, that's cool. I'm going to flip this.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Crazy.
Ooh. Why? That's what we all want to know.
Going to score ever downwards.
Oh, that's okay.
Oh, the leader.
Leader flipping.
That works so well
in enemy territory.
Yeah, right.
Card for you.
I think I'm okay for now.
Cool. I'm play hunting hypnotic device. Push him in there and kill him.
Oh.
All right. Okay, Ken. Good luck, mate.
Anything for you?
Wowee. Yeah, right. I think I am good.
Yep.
Yeah, I think
All
I'm
right.
good.
I'll get this glory now.
Yep.
So you have 2?
So I'm on 3 actually.
What's the third one from?
I got a kill and I've scored 2 cards. I got Branching Fate.
What's the other one? I got
my
Branching Fate. What's the
God.
other card?
Ever downwards. So
okay.
you delve one or more times, and one of the feature tokens you delve was in a hex in enemy territory and occupied by your leader.
Yep.
So it's literally
Okay.
That's a good
yeah,
card.
Branching Fate as well, yeah.
leader flips. So that's very cool.
Cool. Well, that's
a bit of a start to the round, isn't it?
That is. Actually, maybe I will.
Oh, okay. Well, it won't. It may matter, but I'll just put this back
matter.
here just so I don't spend the glory if for some reason something happens. But no.
Not that you haven't got 2 other glory you can spend anyway.
Yeah.
Hey,
Maybe I want to put 3 upgrades on Ben.
Yeah.
Maybe I kept a 3 upgrade hand,
you kept the 3
knowing
upgrade
that I
hand?
would score 3 glory.
Yeah, on the first activation. Yeah, man. I'd buy that.
All right, I'm gonna play. No, I think I'll be okay. Oh no, I will play. I'll play. Cover of Darkness. I'll just push it there.
Yeah, very good. I have no response to that, so I'll let you go in first. I will get my glory.
Recollect your 1 gold. I'm not going to zoom back to the shop for that. You can. Yeah, we've seen that already.
No, all good.
Making a bit of a pokey poke with your leader.
Yeah, let's do a pokey poke with the leader.
Yep, very good. I'm assuming picking cleave.
Yep, picking cleave for the malleable.
That's a crit.
Lovely.
Well,
That's not a crit. I'll take 2.
2 damage. I inspire.
Sure
can
do.
drive back as well if you wish.
Oh, do I want to drive back? So I can't drive back here, hey, because it's still the same distance.
It's got to be the 2 behind.
I kind of just want you there, hey, realistically.
Makes sense.
Craig giveth leader, Kent taketh leader.
It's very true.
Yeah. Any cards from you?
Yeah, I'll play Outrun Death on Doraz.
Oh my god. How do you keep having that card?
Oh no.
Anything for you?
No, I can't really do anything about that.
I'm just going to flip this back.
Yeah.
Be helpful for you. Might need that one.
Anything for you?
Goodbye Drusilla, maybe?
I don't. Playing card?
Oh, no cards.
+1 dice. Next activation.
Oh, it's going to hurt. Who you hurting?
I know you're playing a card.
No, I'm done.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that'd be the case. Okay.
All right, Doraz.
3 hammers with support.
So rough.
Daggers and fools are fails. Everything else success.
2 successes.
All right, so looking for a crit.
Yeah.
Do you get a reroll?
Not in a cover.
Not in cover.
Just a natty. No natty.
No.
Wow.
It's a dead Drusilla. I'll take a glory.
Maybe these guys aren't amazing.
I mean, when Craig charges twice and kills twice, I mean, what are you going to do?
Yeah.
3 hammers both times, though. I mean, that's decent math into 1 dodge both times.
That's true. That's true.
No,
you're right.
you're right.
Yeah. You've definitely picked the right targets. No
your
cards from me. No cards.
Yeah, I'll play Nether Defense on my leader.
But having both the like Hypnotic Buzz and Outrun Death in your opening hand kind of got you both those kills correct. Just saying.
Yeah.
No, it's a good opening hand. I'm gonna go. Wait, this is my second.
That was only my second. Sorry, I got ahead of myself.
Yeah, no, that's all right. I was like confused for a sec.
A lot happened in that one.
Yeah, I'm just going to go into your Liga with the obvious
Malleable.
thing. Yep, malleable into cleave.
Cool. I'm on 2 gloom now. It's a hammer.
Just a hammer.
2 gloom. There's a crit. There is the crit.
Oh, dearie me. Okay. Any cards from yourself?
Yeah, Blazing Arrow. +1 dice and Grievous in the next attack.
What is this? Okay.
Craig, did you just pick the 5 cards you wanted in your opening?
Yeah, I shuffled. I swear, I shuffled twice.
No, you definitely shuffled. Okay. At least the league is alive. Okay, into your third, unless I got no cards.
Yeah. I'm just going to charge there.
Okay.
And I'm going to push my bird to here.
Who's shooting?
And I'm going to shoot... I'm actually going to shoot at the little guy behind you.
Okay.
3 hammers, cleave in... Oh, not cleave in stem. I'm not inspired. Just 3 hammers. Because +1 dice from this.
Jesus. Okay.
Yeah. Crit hammer.
What do I do? What do I do?
Just roll a crit.
You did roll a crit, but I rolled a crit
But
hammer.
you roll a hammer, right?
It's 2 damage, though.
Why is it 2 damage?
Because that gives me Grievous.
Yeah.
You're not dead. I only do 2 damage.
Oh, no, it's 3 women. Yeah. Sorry.
But I'm going to push you back.
It's an elf. It's
into this starting hand.
Yeah, of course. It's the son of a bitch. Score anything, Craig?
No.
Good.
Let's score anything.
All right. Well, you're 3 from 3. Let's see if we can go 4 for 4 for the bird coming charging, right?
Because the bird's going to finish off the little guy, hey?
Can you reach?
He's got 5.
5 move, right?
Barely. You can reach, yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So, should probably... No. Let's not overthink it. I'm just going to bop your Liga. I think that's the right call.
Okay.
Okay, 3 hammers, malleable into cleave.
Yep. There's a hammer.
Oh, only one.
Only one.
Crit again. Oh, no. It's happening. Oh, no.
Can you kill him, Ken? Can you please kill him?
I really want to, because I want
Hurry up and kill him. I don't even want him alive anymore.
Score some stuff.
Yeah, I don't want him alive.
Let me score.
I want him alive. I was really worried about putting Nether Defense on, but in hindsight, it's been clutch. I have no power cards, so it's all
my
you.
God.
It's all you, dude.
No power cards.
All right. Well, we know what's going to happen here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Scrawl.
Kill the bird instead. You're more likely to kill it.
Oh, dear.
But it's not vulnerable, which I think he needs.
No,
wounded, sorry.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
So this is... I'm only 2 swords, though.
Okay.
And you have a support.
I have a support. Okay.
Yeah.
You say that.
Nothing.
All right.
You're good.
Okay.
You might want to roll it for contest. I don't have it, but...
I'll just roll it. Just yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Cool.
In Championship, it's a good habit to roll dice always, even when it's a fail.
As long as Contest of Equals is in the game.
Yep.
That's it.
Or any other cards that will get printed that are similar in the future.
And I charge that because I get a support now on my leader as well.
If he stays there, yeah.
Which sort of negates the...
Unless he kills the bird.
He could kill the bird.
Yeah, I'm kind of thinking I might kill the bird because I want to score cards.
You need them.
Yeah, I need to score the cards, so I think that is what I will do.
Cool.
So Craig wants you to kill the leader. You know that.
Yeah, that's all right. So the Leaguer's in a good spot to kill next turn as well. So I'm going to try to kill the bird.
Yeah.
Because I got the supports. So I got 3 hammers.
Ensnare.
This time, not cleave.
Yeah.
Come on, roll some good stuff.
That's 2.
That's 2.
Two's good. They're all crazy.
Can you do it again? No, not this
all right,
time. You got him.
All right. So
Dead
I
bird.
do in cold blood, basically.
Yeah.
2 glory total.
2 glory total.
It's 2.
There you go, on the board. Yeah.
Nice. Board. That's all I need. Okay. Blah, blah, blah.
Cool.
I could probably just do this in the...
I've got nothing, so back to you.
Yeah.
I should have the primacy too.
Oh, but
You
then
should have the
I have the primacy now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. That's a glory. It's
Okay.
three
There's actually a game now.
Cool.
Okay.
Scoring.
Scoring.
I score nothing.
I actually scored nothing as well.
But you do get primacy.
I do get primacy, that's right.
So on the board, it's actually a close game.
I'm actually going to keep both of these.
Which is good, which is what you want.
That's exactly what I want.
Okay, so I'm going to get rid of these because they're dead. And do I want to keep these? Yeah, I'm going to get rid of Coiling Darkness because I feel like that guy's going to die.
I'm actually...
And I'm going to play some upgrades. I'll just play...
Weirdly, I'm going to drop Wing Death, which is a bit weird, but it's just the way the board is at the moment. Okay.
Great Strength, Great Fort, +1 damage if I'm in a cover. Oh, wait, hold on. No, I don't have enough glory. Sorry, never mind.
Because one of them would be spent, yeah.
Yeah, I'll keep... Ooh. Yeah, that's probably a better configuration. I'm going to keep this...
It's back.
So Great Fort makes you 5 wounds, right?
That will make you worth double glory.
It will make me worth double glory.
You rule.
Yeah.
5 wounds, you're now 2 glory for a kill, which is kind of cool. I like it. Except, well, I'm a Morgul.
Oh, and I will get rid of Wing Death for probably the same reasons you're doing it. So
that we're fighting here. I mean, I can get on my bow, but I'm still not comfortable with keeping it.
Yeah, that's right.
Alrighty, round 2, yeah.
Yeah,
round 2.
Want to do a bit of a roll off whoever's free?
Yeah, I got it.
You got it, Craig.
I got
first.
I got it. Crit, just a crit. One crit.
Just a crit.
It's beatable.
Single crit.
And
Not beatable. I think I go first here.
Yep, that would make sense.
Try and pick up that last guy, maybe, or are you looking for someone else?
Yeah, I'm just trying to work that out. That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. So let's go first. I'm going to charge here.
Okay.
So she's not inspired yet. Okay.
3 hammers. Oh, outrun death is gone from last
good.
turn. 3 hammers here. Just 1 hammer.
Okay.
1 dodge.
Come on. Just need a clutch dodge here.
Or crit.
No.
It's the 2. Take that.
Okay. You got a lot of work to do. Scythael?
You just looked down on it and said, "You've got a lot of work to do," and then don't know her name, and she's like,
No,
"What
I
the
don't
hell?"
know.
No wonder she doesn't roll well for it.
It's hard to pronounce.
Your power card.
My power card. I'm just going to get this out of my hand. Impenetrable Darkness, so I get a Shadow token.
Yeah. Cool. I'm going to play Eternal Chase. Somewhere. There.
It's a good card.
So does that affect my Shadow ambush
No,
ability?
it's just movement characteristics.
It's just movement characteristics for, okay.
Yep.
I guess I will just... Yeah, I got no more cards. I'm just gonna,
I do. Heated Instinct. Now that I'm a quarry, I'm push over here.
Oh, that's a good one. Can't. No freebie.
Smart move. Okay.
Sidestep in there?
Well, it's funny you got that card because I also have that card. Heated Instinct.
Yeah, do it.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I have to do that. That's fine.
Do you go for Dora or do you go for...
Well, I've got... Oh, that's interesting, hey. I kind of want to go... Because if I spike into damage, if I Grievous, basically, I can kill...
So it's 3 damage base, right? And
yeah, 3 damage, 4? And he's trapped as well, right?
You're great strength. You're straight 4 damage, aren't you?
Yeah.
No, I'm only 2... Like, I've got Grievous. Grievous is what... Yeah.
Got a crit into it.
I've got a crit into
2
it.
into 3, not
yeah,
3
2
into
into
4.
3.
Yeah.
All right, let's not overcomplicate. I'm going to go into Dora.
Dora.
Yeah, let's do that.
Right.
Obviously, the cleave.
Makes sense.
No crit.
Not bad. No crit, though.
Nah, you got him.
Okay, so that's 3 damage.
Cool.
Oh, no, he's alive, isn't he?
Oh, it's only 3. You didn't crit.
Yeah. And crit. Yeah.
I was like, I've misread so much here if this is what's happening.
All right.
Man, I wish I had that Edge Hex ping. That'd be hilarious.
What's that one?
There's a card where you can... It's basically a better version of Suffocating Mist where you can ping in a cover or in an Edge Hex.
What was that old Edge Hex one from Beastgrave where it was
Collapse?
Collapse. What,
Yeah.
That was worse because you had to pick 3.
Yeah, so you could potentially collapse.
Yeah.
You could potentially kill.
Yeah, right
both
now,
of them.
collapse is
Yeah,
gone.
collapse would have been.
No, it would have been good.
Yeah, it would have been awesome.
The annoying thing with collapse is it had to be in the same territory, so you couldn't like do it over breaks and stuff.
Okay.
I'm just saying this.
It'd be amazing right now.
Collapse is a card that usually pinged one, but right now it would just kill 2 of Craig's fighters.
Yeah.
So,
Cool. I will play a few cards.
Yo.
Glory Seeker.
oh, yeah.
Ouchie time.
Card for you?
That's on the arrow, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. No cards.
Fighters Frosty.
Oh, God. What are you spiking to?
3.
Okay, cool. All right.
Anything else?
No. I guess I'm just gonna let you do that. Yeah. Can't do anything about that.
Cool. I will actually go. Do I need to do that? I'm just thinking if I need to. I don't actually need this, so I'm actually going to drop Silent Ring on Doraz. It's not going to do anything but the reaction.
Yep.
Anything for you?
No, I'm good.
All right, he's going to charge.
Yep.
He's actually going to charge to here.
Yep.
So 2 hammers into 2 dodge, right?
Yeah, 2 dodge. But I've got the Shadow token, so I'm on Gloom.
Yep. 1 crit.
Just does it every time. You can't keep getting away with it.
Your crits have come like.
No.
It's a 3. Now this is where the fun begins. I'm going to push you back here.
Dear.
And I'm going to give you a stagger because I got stagger, so you get staggered as well.
Oh my god.
And I get to react and draw a power card because he has the Silent Ring.
He does.
Okay. This is actually kind of interesting because I could
Go for the kill on Storm
Stormrider.
Rider.
I think.
Yes, that's like
Yeah.
spread your damage out evenly.
I get to shoot when she dies, remember?
That is true, and that would
Kill you. Because
Kill
I have
me
Glory Seeker.
straight
I
away.
mean,
If it hits.
if it is.
if it hits.
And you don't defend.
I feel like.
Also, you have to do 2 damage.
I've
Right?
also got 3
I've got Glory Seeker.
activations.
I got Glory Seeker.
I've also got 3 activations, so it probably makes more sense to just start getting rid of these guys, and then hopefully survive. And I've got the cover as well, so that's not nothing.
It's a tough choice.
Now
It is
there's,
a tough choice.
now there's 2 targets.
I could also go on guard as. Oh no, you got cleave and ensnare, don't you, when you're inspired?
Yeah,
Get
it
rid
would
of
get
the
rid of
vulnerable.
the stagger, but
Not vulnerable. Yeah, stagger not vulnerable. Here's the thing.
it's a big thing to do a whole activation just to get the
If
stagger.
you leave Storm Rider there, she's going to shoot you. So killing her or letting her shoot you is the same thing. The question is, how many times do you want her to shoot you?
It's true. But I need
She's shooting you once, full stop.
the problem is I need a Grievous to kill her.
You do, but you're also down to 2 wounds left on the battlefield. So like, you kind of need the Hail Marys at this point in the game, right?
You're probably right.
Craig, stop being so good at the game.
Yeah, he's pretty good at the game.
I mean, these guys have very reliable attacks.
They do. They have very reliable
3
attacks.
hammers, 2 hammers, not great.
Okay.
But when you're into 1 dodge, it is pretty reliable.
I guess I need to shadow ambush you, hey?
You can't.
Not in her checks.
Aren't you in a starting hex?
Oh, God. It counts as both, doesn't it?
Still in a starting hex.
This game's so hard. I feel like, because you're ahead of me now anyway, right? So I might as well kill one thing and then... Yeah.
Just depends what you're going to kill.
I just don't think... Because she's 2 defense, is that right?
No, she'll be 2 defense when she inspires.
Oh, she's not inspired yet.
Yeah. No one's
Right.
inspired.
Okay. But basically, I'm just like hoping for crits.
You are hoping for crits, but you're hoping for crits either on attack or defense at this point where he's rolling. So
And then I have nothing to do for the rest of the turn.
neither does he. Oh, sorry, he's got a bird, but you know.
No, the bird's dead.
No, the bird's dead.
Oh, so neither does he then.
All right, hold on. Let me think this through. Okay, I know what to do. Okay, I'm gonna attack the Leaguer.
Okay.
Interesting choice. Okay.
All right.
It's
Picking cleave.
yeah, I'm picking cleave. I think that's fine
Yep.
because you're gonna be able to shoot me regardless. So I'm gonna just go for it.
The hammer.
Hammer.
1 hammer.
I need a crit.
Can't even give me
I
sure
want him to die. Why would you die? Why would you die?
Oh man.
The reason I said that's an interesting choice is if you did kill her, I would have healed 2 off him.
But she does 3 damage anyway, so it doesn't matter.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
But then he goes for 2 shields as well.
I think going for Storm Rider was a play there. In the end, like your dice didn't help you, but he's going to shoot you, but he's going to shoot you 3 times now.
No, like...
I mean, he's not charged, so I could miss. I'm only on 2 hammers with a reroll.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
you're on 2.
You get that shot once no matter what, but that's the next shot, the second.
But also if I kill her, she can shoot me as well.
Yeah. But then she can't shoot anymore because she's dead.
But then she'll kill me and then the game's over.
If she's gonna kill you,
it's true. I mean... I'm not complaining.
Because you're gonna, no cards from me.
Yeah. It's an annoying location that I've put here.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm gonna obviously.
Yeah.
So I've got 2 hammers. I got a reroll because you have a stagger.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is gonna end the game.
No sword, just a sword. Will the stagger be the deciding factor? No,
yeah,
nothing.
It was. All right.
Okay.
That's 1. So you would have survived the. If you killed her, you would have survived that one. It's down to
Don't say it like that. Because you know that if he had have done that, I would have just double crit.
No, that's not how the dice work. They queue up. There's a line of dice behind you that are like waiting.
Oh yeah, all the bad dice have now come.
Yeah,
guys.
Yeah.
I've used all my good stuff.
Alrighty, Ken. We got Power Step, yeah?
Yeah, Power Step. I think I'm not going to play any cards.
Yeah. This is your 3rd, yeah?
Yeah, I feel like I need to, because I'm so far behind, I feel like I need to just hope. Because you're right, I can kill her and then she shoots me. But I can't even, I could go here, I guess. And then potentially kill you.
Yeah. If you kill someone else, she inspires and you get 3 hammers, I believe. With Cleave and Snare.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't let her inspire, personally.
Yeah. And I can't shadow ambush.
I feel like you don't need to shadow ambush though, Ken. Or do you have like a card for it or something?
No, I just want to... Oh, that's not too bad.
Yeah, I mean, you move 4.
Yeah,
anyway.
I move 4. So I could go here, I guess. But then I'm not in...
What, and then banking on... Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's not... Because you're still 1 shield, right?
I'm still 1 shield to 1.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. I'll probably do that. That makes more sense.
All right,
just do that.
He's going in.
I still have the stagger, though.
All right.
He's going in.
All right.
Pick and cleave.
Yep, pick and cleave.
Yep. There's a hammer.
Yep.
1 gloom.
No, yeah.
Nah, you got it. Whew. All right, reacting.
Oh, no, wait. I need the crit to kill.
Oh, it's only 3 damage.
Yeah, it's only 3 damage.
He's done 3 damage to all 3 of his fights.
Very interesting.
I do score Branching Fate, though.
You do?
Which is good.
Are you going to leave me there or are you going to push me?
Yeah, I'll push you there.
Oh,
okay. Wait. Actually, hold on. Let me think this through. You've got 1 more activation, right?
I've got 1 more.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I'll push you there. I'll score that glory.
Cool. I'm going to mirror move that.
Yep.
And I'm going to push you here.
Okay.
Giving him the gloom. But out of range of...
you probably got Chum the Waters or something, hey? I'm going to give Voidling to myself.
I would never have Chum the Waters.
So I got a half support, basically.
Yeah.
Or single support.
Nothing for it.
Okay.
In my last,
yeah,
I'm just going to charge, but I'm going to charge over to here. Shoot back at you there.
Makes sense.
You still have the reroll, because still got stagger, but I am still only 2 hammers.
Yep. That second one? Jesus. I was already upset with the first one I saw.
Oh my god.
You could double crit that.
Craig.
You could double crit that.
Oh my god.
If only I could play at this when we actually have tournaments.
Oh my god. Alright, cool. Well,
you get the primacy as
I didn't even want to kill you. I wanted you to kill my leader like 3 rounds ago, Ken. Come on.
oh my god.
I forgot to draw it.
Do me a solid here, Ken.
Oh god.
Alright, let's... Should we do some scoring and just
it's funny
calculate it up?
It's funny because I don't actually know if I can score anything else.
Alright, Ken, have you scored anything? Like, can Ken get the win from this? You get
wait, hold on.
You go
So
7. Craig goes 7, yeah.
Oh, I get Chum the Waters.
Cool. So that's 2.
Right. So that's 2.
Okay, you're down by 1.
I get one just for the
For
primacy.
primacy, you're up to 7, yeah?
Okay,
Yeah.
so you're winning regardless.
He's
of
winning
what
by
happens.
2 essentially because if you.
I'm getting rid of Lost Leader because you just won't kill my leader.
Now, here's the
Just
thing.
gargle
Ken,
this.
if you can get any glory,
Oh wait, I know how to play this. Actually, I know how to play this. I know how to play. I'm going to discard all these cards.
I'm going to discard chump.
I'm gonna
keep this.
Oh, hold on. Shadows deepen. Score this. 2 or more enemy fighters are in cover hexes.
Yeah.
Just enemy fighters.
Yeah. Hybrid score this in the end phase if each friendly fighter is in the cover hex or 2 or more enemy fighters are in cover hexes.
Nice.
So
Okay.
how many is that?
That's 2.
Oh, you're up to 8. You're winning.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh,
all right.
because I just realized how I could win. So hold on. So I'm gonna discard.
We're playing this out, I assume.
Yeah,
yeah.
definitely.
I want to see Ken win this. This would be
Yeah,
hilarious.
if I can, it'd be
I mean, I can score another 3.
okay. So I'll discard because I can't do sudden revelation and horrors in the dark.
So this
I'm gonna
last
draw
round's going to be
these.
basically just you guys drawing, discarding objectives, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's power through it then.
Okay.
I was sad and now I'm kind of like, ooh, this is interesting.
It is interesting.
Can Craig shut down some of Kent's cards is the other question.
Okay.
All right. Do you want to roll off or do these guys want to take turns?
Yeah, I'll roll off.
Yeah, we'll do it properly. All right, cool. Half full. Oh,
It's gone. We don't need a defense dice anymore. Half full. So you got it? Did you?
I got it.
Ken has it.
Yeah, I got it.
Give or take.
I guess I'll just give it to you.
I mean, does it really?
Yeah, I don't think it matters.
I mean,
though.
I'm not big brained enough. People at home might be able to tell me.
The right play is to give it because I think it's to give it.
Yeah, I'd give it.
Cool.
Just in case.
All right, I'll take my first. Throw away the charge objective.
All right, Kent.
I'm gonna.
I assume we're just skipping power steps here unless you guys just want to throw one out there.
Yeah, I'm
Play
gonna
loose.
just draw a card here.
Draw a card. Okay, all right.
Actually, I don't even know what. Hold on.
What are you going for? Come on, Kent. Big brain this.
I think it's possible.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. No cards?
No cards.
Craig seconds?
I'll just put Great Fort on. I don't
Don't
know.
do that. Don't do that.
On Doraz.
That's stupid. Why would you do that?
I don't know. It's fun. My second.
Activation, yeah.
Throw away contest vehicles.
That's
Draw that.
hard to
I
score.
need to count some stuff. 1, 2, 3.
If you're going for proud, I don't think you've got 7.
No, that's what I'm just about to. So okay, so my second, I'm gonna
Second,
I'm gonna discard proud.
Alrighty, Kent's got all his objectives in his hand.
Yeah.
Craig,
Cool.
third.
So I've got 2 left.
Let's play this out properly with scoring and end phase. Let's not announce what we've got. Okay.
Yeah.
I want some suspense.
I'm gonna my third. I'm actually gonna move my leader onto here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so he's in a cover hex.
Yeah.
Kent, your third.
My third, I'm just gonna draw a card.
Cool. Craig, your fourth.
My 4th.
Hold on.
No, Kent's gonna interrupt.
So who's got the extra wound?
Doraz does.
Okay. And she's got 1 wound left?
They've both got 1 wound left.
Okay. I can't get primacy doing it this way, right? If I kill, so I'll yeah, I'll just do rippling darkness, which is choose a cover edge or edge hex, deal 1 to the chosen fighter. So I'll deal it to the archer. So
That
it's
is
cool.
Dead.
glory.
I will inspire.
That's fine. You can inspire.
That's 1 glory.
That's just 1 glory, yeah.
Yeah.
Up to 9. 9 plays 7.
Cool. I inspire.
Yep.
Okay. So Craig, your next activation is this your fourth? Is it?
Yeah. What am I even doing?
This is a weird ass game.
It is a
man.
weird ass game. But I
Oh
like
my
it.
god.
This is interesting.
I thought I lost it. Like,
I thought you lost it.
Wait.
what's up?
I'm just trying to work out whether that matters. What would my last one be? I'm just going to check this pile.
Have you got 2 objective cards left?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay. All right. My last. I'm just gonna. Does it really matter? Before that, I'm just gonna put. I don't know, Silent Helm on him because it's fun.
Yep, fair enough.
All right.
But then for my last, he's just going to go on guard.
Yep.
Really?
And I'm going to react and draw a power card. 2 for 1.
I see.
Yeah, I see. So that's your 4th, right?
Yeah.
I'm just going to draw a card.
Yeah.
Okay. So anything for end phase, Craig or Kent?
Any power cards?
Power cards?
No power card for me. Power
Ken?
card for you, Ken?
Do you wanna flip that? Or?
Nah, I'm okay. I'm okay. Thanks, man.
It's alright. I can't kill you anyway.
So Craig scores first.
Yeah.
All right. How many objectives have you scored?
I have scored 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, just 4.
4. Okay, I won't score that, but I'll score another 3.
Okay. So what do you get?
Cryptic clues, 2 alive and on cover hexes.
Yeah.
And thanks to you, 2 inspired.
What are you on?
Ooh, that one.
I'm
for the
on 10.
inspire? So then, you got 1 for the kill, so that didn't matter.
You're on 10.
Yep.
You're down by 1, Kent. What have you got?
It's so close, man.
What have you got?
I got Wasteland.
Is that 1?
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
1. You
Oh
still win.
no,
You win by
tied,
1.
but he won by wipeout.
You win by 1.
That was good. That was really
He
close.
won by the
Awesome
tiebreaker.
game.
Yeah, good game.
Oh my god.
I was so happy when you pinged him
Oh.
in the round before.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Because I guess it didn't really matter too much.
Okay.
Because I was gonna kill myself in it with a move action,
So to activate which reaction?
just to inspire.
Oh, just to inspire. Okay.
But then I realized afterwards that I had suffocating mist, and I can. But then I realized that I can't target. You can't target yourself with
it
suffocating
has to
mist.
be an enemy. Yeah.
So
yeah,
if
yeah,
you had
yeah.
have waited 1 turn later, I would have lost to the last power step.
Right.
Because
Interesting. Okay.
because I was going to move him there,
Yeah.
and then I was going to run her in. I guess I still would have scored. I actually still would have scored.
You still would have scored
I still
it,
would have
right?
had 3.
Yeah. And you had underdog there.
No,
I'm
because
assuming, right?
I would have run them on,
Yeah.
and killed her, and then you could have pinged the one with
The extra wound.
and then I wouldn't have got the
that
2
makes sense.
inspired.
And you had underdog,
I
right?
had
I'm
underdog.
assuming. Yeah.
Yeah.
So if I had gone first, then you would have scored underdog, right?
Yeah, I actually should have kept
Oh wait. How many? What's the condition for underdog again? What's the
3 or more objectives, or the opponent has primacy.
Right. Okay.
I actually should have kept drawing. I completely forgot because I had 2 scoreable surges in there. So
Yeah.
if I actually had have thrown out 1 more card, which I should have thrown out underdog, instead of doing the guard thing, I would have scored 1 more.
Did you have any more objectives relating to delving, or had you already played all of them? Oh, just that.
Sunrev.
Oh, when did you do that? Did you do that one? Or?
No, this is my that was what my that was my leftover objectives.
Gotcha.
So I was gonna throw out underdog, but I actually wasn't sure how many cards you had.
Yeah.
And then I wouldn't have had enough to, even if I threw it out, I would have not been able to get the reactions in time. So I was worried about throwing this out and then somehow not being able to score it, even though I'd counted it out.
Yeah. No, fair enough.
Because I was going for that.
Yeah, that's true. I couldn't stop you anyway, right? Because I don't only ping 1 damage. Because I had lethal ward.
Okay.
Yeah, you knew that, right?
Yeah. I actually forgot that you had lethal ward. I knew you had suffocating mists, and I knew
okay.
you'd already used it.
Yeah.
So I was like, he can kill 2 people, which you could have had I flipped it over.
Yes, that's right. Yeah. I was hoping that you would draw into Siren Revelation. You'd do it before
and
you
then
got
you'd
the
ping
wound,
it.
and I'd ping. And then
Yeah.
That game turned out much more interesting than I was expecting.
Yeah, it really was. That was really good.
Yeah. I think if you rolled slightly less crits, it could have gone my way. But yeah,
Weirdly, I wanted, if my leader died around earlier, I would have scored more. Because it would have given me underdog and chum the waters around earlier.
Gotcha.
So I would have got 4, and then she would be inspired. So in a weird way, it probably would have been less close had you killed her.
Interesting.
At least would have been better for me, because
Yeah.
he would have healed 2.
Yep.
He's back on 3 health. I had Great Fort. She would have inspired as well, more accurate. So I actually spread. I mean, obviously, it's the way you win is spread the wounds around. So it's
exactly
less,
right. Exactly right. And I also had Branching Fate. Like I was holding on. I think I had it from the first round.
Yeah,
It was so
getting
annoying.
round 1 Branching Fate was super lucky on my behalf.
Yeah, but I had it as well, I think, around 1.
Yeah.
And I just didn't score it. That's the difference.
But the problem is you have to use the other guys for branching.
No, she was rolling. I was counting. Like I had lots of dice that she was rolling, and I just was not getting it. After she inspired. After she inspired, I think it was like I can't remember 2 or 3 that she was rolling dice, and I kept rolling. Yeah, like two of one thing and one of the other. So
Yeah.
That
was really good though. That was actually quite.
And I was surprised you can flip just in case there was a tie.
Well, you're already dead.
Oh, I guess that's true.
You already
Yeah,
dead.
actually, you're right. You're right. Yeah. That makes sense.
I was only going to flip if I had sudden rev.
Yeah.
Which I didn't have.
Yeah.
And I was worried about it anyway. I was probably not going to do it anyway because I was worried about running him into the lethal. She wouldn't have made it to 1 to flip as well. So it was like I actually can't make it to another one to flip to anyway.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, that was really interesting. That was
especially like this gives you some interesting passive like against the enemy, like chum the waters and the shadows deepen. Like that's really cool. So it keeps you in the game.
Yeah.
And then Wasteland is an obvious one.
Wasteland's an easy one. I probably should drop my 1 glory of to inspired, but it is close to as relative. Tell you what I probably should do, just to make the deck not better. This one's charge and not need to be next to anyone, which is happens pretty much all the time.
In the early rounds, it's much easier, right?
Yeah, but I should just take Wasteland because it's basically
Wasteland's almost guaranteed.
Essentially guaranteed.
Yeah, because one side is not going to have the flipped. Like usually anyway. Yeah.
The only thing I would say is that you can work around Wasteland, but you're right in that it's hard. It's very unlikely that both halves will be worked around.
That's the tricky part. And then if you place enough in the no man's land, because it's just territory, right? Yeah. So you just place a whole bunch here as well.
So that's 1 less faction card in my deck. Thanks, Ken. Down to 3. Down to 3 faction cards.
Yeah, and I think I need to learn. I'm still I don't know. I've played this game forever, but I need to get better with the objective tokens, I think, in terms of placing them.
Well, it matters so much more for them because the cover hexes are really important for your...
That's it. And I might experiment with longboarding as well.
I think longboarding could work really well for them.
Yeah, I think it makes... I'd have to change it into a more passive deck, I think.
Yeah, you'd probably then put the bow wizard closer up. And try to get as much ping with him as you can, probably.
Yeah, to score charm and what else?
We'll just make it easier.
And just to help you inspire. Yeah, and then you can just, and the last activation, bounce the leader over.
Yeah.
To do a charge and stuff.
Yeah, because if he can, and I mean, I did it, and every warband wants to be in a cover hex in this season.
Yeah, absolutely.
So if you're rocking 2 guaranteed ping damage, which you have.
Yeah.
Lethal ward sometimes, but then also
the attack action one as well.
The spell action, any range into cover as well.
Yes, the spell action, and then I've also got...
So theoretically, you could stand back on 2 cover hexes for the whole
and just do ping damage.
And just keep spamming his spell action.
Yeah.
Because people are going to be going into cover hexes.
So then you probably put him far further back then, right?
I think you'd wait and see how they deploy.
That's true.
Or what warband you're playing against, right?
Yeah,
if you're playing a super aggro one, then you probably don't put him forward because they just kill him, not get anything out. But if they're playing passive hold 2, you probably you can probably still put him back and just, they'll be in cover hex and just keep spamming.
Yeah, keep spamming it. And because it's 2 and 3 chance as well with this, right? So it's pretty good odds because there's no defense roll.
There's no defense roll.
Yeah, which is awesome.
Yeah. So
awesome game. That turned out much better than I was expecting it to. So,
yeah, that was a fun game.
Yeah, and hopefully we showcased some of what Shadeborn can do as well.
Yeah.
Well, you didn't teleport at all. So
you didn't teleport.
Well, the cover hexes,
I kept pushing him into starting.
That's true. That's an interesting counter though.
Yeah.
Because I initially didn't think of that. That's a great way to counter them.
Which is probably also why
it makes
I think, we were talking about in the last video. I think that was the last video.
Yeah.
We're talking about the Darkening Stone / Shadow counter combo.
Being able to,
I think that, I didn't even think about that, but that's another limiting factor on that being too strong. Look at that. Look how many hexes there are on this board that are starting.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
almost self-balanced. It's almost like they thought about it. It's
balanced team are subtly showing their skill, right?
Yeah.
I feel like the playtesters really know what they're doing. It feels like it just feels like they're actually playtesting the warbands and the mechanics really well, and the game feels good and balanced at the moment. Yeah.
Yeah, I think, and that's testament to, we've got a lot of new people or people who played it a long time ago getting back into the game, playing Rivals and having a great time, because I think they're front loading the design into the warbands more so than the cards. I think in a lot of older seasons, it was the warbands are sort of whatever.
Yeah, that's it.
And the interesting stuff is in the cards.
Problem is, if you have a crappy warband, let's take season 1
Garrix or something.
Yeah. Well, none of the Season 1 Warbands are worth playing except Skaven, really.
Yeah.
So
Even they're kind of replaced if you think about it.
Yeah, it depends on the universal.
Skaven, and again, because their design is front-loaded onto the Scritch's card.
That's exactly right.
Yeah. I was going to say, this episode of Underworld, Tabletop Sydney is sponsored by the Underworlds playtesters. Thank you very much for the sponsorship, guys.
They are the best people in the world.
So
no,
many
like
props.
whatever they're doing it better than like AOS or AOS is okay, but like than 40k for instance.
40k is, I think, intentionally unbalanced, and they just power creep every codex and then launching.
But they don't have to do that because it's like good. It's good.
Yeah, but they're making money out.
We're
of
not.
it.
We're not a 40k video, but
in the short term, it's good. But then, like, it's the same thing happened in like 7th edition 40k. People just got burnt out from like chasing the mega.
Then they launch a new edition, they come back.
It's true. But like.
I mean,
it's you can
I'm
have.
saying it's a good way to do it,
I'm saying you can have your cake and eat it. If you have a balanced game,
and it's weird because it's the same company who aren't doing that for another thing.
Well, I think that 40k is all about money for them, right?
Yeah.
Like, they make that game, that's their cash cow. So they've got to maximize their profits out of it to support the game.
But they still have to make, like, you can see, what's the Nephilim? Is it Nephilim, which is the new season that's out soon? We don't know this. This is just what Reddit are talking about.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I have
they're
no idea.
really drastically changing CP and things like that.
Oh, is this the 6 month, like the next 6 month?
Yeah, which is out in like
season.
2 months or something.
Oh, God. And that 6 month thing is crazy.
So you get half CP, but you get double each round or something like that. So they are trying.
They are trying.
But it feels like that's where it feels like the playtesters and the design team are almost working against each other.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Where it's like the design team will go, this is how it's going to be, and the playtesters are like, okay, well, how much leeway do we have to make this better?
Yeah, that makes sense.
For Underworlds, by and large, it feels like there's a pretty...
It feels like they're talking to each other.
Yeah, there might be some, GW is GW. I'm sure
Yeah.
there's lore and all these other things that go into it, but it does feel like they at least consider like, this needs to be a balanced game as much as possible. And it shows in the the design of Warband.
It says the ultimate competitive miniatures game.
Yeah.
So they're trying to
buy now from your local retailer. GW, where's my cash? But no, I think it's in a really good place.
Yeah, I'm really happy.
It's not perfect, as Ben, I think you said in the last video.
I think it's trying to make it more balanced, but they're making it more complicated.
Yeah, there is complexity, and I think for some people, it's enough complexity to make it unapproachable.
Yeah, that's right. And the game has been out for 4 or 5 years or so. So you kind of have to tack mechanics to it.
It feels like they're circling back a little bit with this season. Harrowdeep felt very much they're like, let's make it as complex as we can. Feels like a little bit dialed back here, where it's like, let's make it a bit more accessible.
It feels the same to me, right? Like, they haven't changed any of the rules.
No,
or do you mean the Warbands?
But it's the Warbands
okay.
more so.
Yeah.
A lot of the reactions and pushes and stuff are like, they're the stuff that's complicated. Like Kanan's is an example.
Yeah.
The
Cunning
Cruise, one of those.
Yeah.
Like, those kind of warbands are like really difficult.
But even then, Kanan's was, I think, the exception in Diachasm because it was probably the most complicated.
Yes.
Whereas like all 4 in Harrowdeep.
Soul Raid was pretty complicated too.
But you could just yeet them at the opponent in the right round and do pretty well, right?
Yeah.
Whereas definitely the Pirate, definitely these guys, definitely Cunning Crew, you have to be more understanding of how their abilities work.
Yeah, you definitely
I feel like
have to.
Diachasm had more push play warbands.
Yeah,
Kagra, you could do the flippy stuff or you could just charge.
Yeah, that's true. Kagra, you just ignore one of the best mechanics to basically play them.
The Orcs, they have the primacy thing, but they can also just charge 4 times.
Yeah,
there's
true.
plenty of warbands where if you weren't at that level, and it feels like these guys are that where if you don't want to deal with any of that stuff, you could just teleport around killing stuff or trying to kill stuff.
Yeah, that's it. But what I'm learning, like, they just die like flies.
They do.
They're just crazy how fragile they are.
Yeah.
So I think placement's probably really, really important for them.
Yeah.
More so than most.
Because it's only 13 wounds on the table.
Yeah, that's right.
Which is not that many.
No, it's not. Especially if they're out in the open as well. Like they just even the second in command is like 1 dodge uninspired.
And I think that's you didn't draw it, did you? They have a ploy to do an attack out of sequence.
Yeah, I've seen that.
I enjoy it.
That's huge for her.
I drew it at the end, basically.
That's huge for her because if you can ping someone and then do that,
yep,
you'll inspire her from far away.
Yep.
Which is huge for her because she goes to the 2 dodge as well. She gets the shadow ambush.
Oh, right. So you can spite because you can spite in the power step instead of the activation.
Just making it,
Yeah, that's cool.
So if you can get someone who's already taken a damage and just get her in 3 range to make that attack.
That's right.
Then she's free. She's on 2 dodge.
Yeah. So you could do the spell action and then go into that
Yeah.
And then that attack action, and then it doesn't have to make it as well, so you can just inspire straight away.
So there's lots of different...
it's got some really interesting interactions, for sure.
Yeah, there's lots of different... You talk about this before, Ben. It's the way we sort of, or a lot of us look at the game, is like they have a lot of interesting decision trees.
Yeah.
And I think that's what you were talking about.
Yeah.
That's how I like playing.
Yeah.
It's like you look at a round, you sit down, you got 4 activations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I make a tree of like probably 20 possible outcomes for that round.
Yep.
Yeah.
And as the round goes on, you eliminate sections of that tree
Yep.
to get to the point where you'll get all of those outcomes. A lot of them are bad, and some of them are good. You're trying to hit the ones that are most likely to be good.
Yeah.
And it's more likely to have creative plays as well when you have that large decision tree,
But
right?
the trick is if you're thinking 4 activations ahead, you get up in a better position than you think one at a time. If you're just thinking, what am I doing now? And not thinking, what am I doing this entire round?
Yeah.
Then you're just going to lose because someone like
That's
come
it.
along.
Well, that's why you read the objectives, right? Because you want to, want to make sure that you're charging onto a place that scores you an objective and all that sort of stuff.
I think you can train yourself badly because if you run an objective as just like kill leader, then you just think one turn ahead. How do I kill the leader?
Yeah. You want to be efficiently doing 2 things at once.
If you learn
3
the
things
game
at once.
with cards like Supremacy, where you have to actually plan ahead a bit, then you just get better at Underworlds.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Yeah. And I think they give you those large amount to play with.
Yeah.
Because I'm really excited to play them at some point.
Me too, after watching that, actually.
But I think I'll play them quite differently to you, Will.
Yeah,
and I'm sure by the
absolutely.
next release or whatever, there'll be more universals again, and there'll be more ways to play them. Like, hell, there's an order card like have a priest in enemy territory, and I'm like, well, just there's an upgrade to make a like. I'm envisaging a stand in enemy territory Idneth style thing where you don't kill anyone, you just use the shadow ambush.
Making
last
a statement.
activation.
Oh yeah, just to teleport them all over.
Making a statement. There's another treasure hunters that just got printed in Nethermaze. So there's 2 treasure hunters.
There's 2 treasure hunters. Are there worth 3 for both? Or?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. So
that's greedy.
That's plus making a statement, and because you can teleport onto their objectives essentially in their territory, you can activate late and get there.
So then you have to place them deep in their territory, so they're coming towards you.
Still need to charge.
Yeah.
It's crazy when you think that
then you can get like range 3 upgrades and put it on there, so you can charge in better places because you can just shoot something from free range. Right?
They back deploy. You go great. Oh, they back deploy there.
Yeah, because you can't teleport unless there's a charge. Is that right?
Yeah.
When there starts a charge action, you're right.
So you could if they back deploy their objectives, you go great. I don't even need to get front objectives to get treasure hunters. I go to the back ones. So there's just that might not be an optimal way to play them. But there's a lot of like
interesting, though.
it opens up a lot of things. The same way like Beast Trail and all that stuff did.
Yeah.
Whereas it's on the Warband.
Cool. Well, we've been recording our podcast for about 15 minutes, so
coming soon. Coming soon.
That was interesting.
Yeah, it was interesting.
Yeah.
And maybe we should do more of this chat. I don't know. Viewers, tell us. Do you enjoy these like longer debriefs?
Yeah. Do you like us ranting about the game and giving us?
I don't think it's a rant. Rant's the wrong word.
No, rant's the wrong word.
Well, giving you our opinions, no matter how accurate they may be.
Well, yeah. Do people prefer it at the end of the game, or they want like a separate thing where we talk about? I guess you did that anyway, right? Back in lockdown, you were doing like basically tactics videos.
Yeah, I was, but it was me talking to myself. So it's a bit different.
Yeah, that's true. It is.
Those did all right. People watched them. People
Honestly,
enjoyed
it's
them,
probably better doing it at the end because then if you guys don't like it, you can just turn off the video. You're like, all right, the game's done. We're out.
And also, I can see you can see drop off in videos back in on YouTube, so you can see like where you lose your audience. So if I see like a 90% drop in viewers at this point, I'll be like, okay. Clearly, they don't want to.
Actually, you can just see it from that, right?
But verbally tell us if you like it and give us subjects.
Yeah,
and stuff.
chuck us a comment, but. We're talking about it because we're super into it.
We're
having a great time with the game, so we could talk about it all day if we're not playing.
But we won't because
we won't.
There's things to do.
We value your time as the viewer. We don't value our own time, but we value your time.
Well, they can turn off, but we've got things to do as well. So anyway.
But look,
we'll wrap it up there maybe.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Cool.
Well, thanks for watching.
Yeah, thanks for watching. We're back.
Great to be back in Championship.
Yeah, absolutely.
Probably mostly Championship, I would suspect.
I think mostly. So. I think mostly.
We might do Rivals when
Rivals
there's
is like a sprinkling.
Well, when we do Exiled Dead, maybe we'll do like Rivals and then into a champ or 2 after that or something.
Relic.
No,
I'm kidding. I wouldn't do
Oh my god. Relic, Exiled Dead, maximize out of sequence attacks.
Oh god.
No, let's
not do Relic.
But yeah, we'll probably do Rivals when the next Warband comes out.
Yeah.
We also do owe the viewers a Rivals tier list at some point. I think I promised that 3 months ago or something.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, okay. I think I did.
Well, there's more Warbands.
Well, let's play some Exiled Dead and then we can see how far up the list they go.
Yeah, because they're probably
They're
amazing
actually
in champ and they're probably average in...
Yeah, I think
I don't think they're very good in Rivals because their faction cards are
rubbish. That sounds about right.
And they can die pretty quickly.
Anyway,
before
we go on to our second podcast episode, let's wrap up.
Yes.
Thank you everyone for watching and tuning in, and
Thanks
we'll catch
so
you
much.
next video. Bye bye.
See you soon.
See ya.